Okay, so that board isn't attached to those yet. I took away that L, and this board here, it's only screwed on with one little screw here. It's just a scrap piece of wood. And I was like, well, might as well just use it for now. And so it's just sitting on here. Ultimately, if I end up liking what I'm doing here with this idea, I'll get the proper size piece of wood here. I just didn't want to cut up any more wood when I already had this as a scrap piece. But anyhow, that'll get, you can see that's taller than that. And I knew that all along because that's going to be lined. I put the spacer here so it's almost flush. So anyhow, you set this one here, okay? You have a strap point. So you have a strap that comes around, a real simple strap that you can attach. So that's that. You could even put the eyelet for the strap like right here and have it where, you know, the strap is attached and feeds through here and hooks up here and ta-da, you're done. Okay, sorry, I wasn't showing what I was talking about. You put the hook here, put the strap around. So then I was thinking about the shelf for the next one, right? Because you want to put the next one up here. Okay, and then to go one more higher. So I'm sitting here looking at this and I'm like, okay, what am I doing? And all of a sudden it dawned on me, instead of having a swivel shelf here, because I could do a swivel shelf, I could bring something down from right here and have like a block of wood and have the swivel on there and the shelf swings around. It's this cool fancy thing, blah, blah, blah. But what I realized is keep it simple, stupid. If instead I just have like kind of like a 2x4 come through here and then come up and then have a flat piece of board attached on that uprise that goes across, what would happen is you slide that piece into here and now you've got a piece, and all you got to do is just figure out a way to attach it so that it doesn't want to slide away. That piece actually holds this from flying also. So even if the strap didn't work, however you figure out how to attach that piece over here, that's like a quick release, it's actually holding this gas can in place. Meanwhile, that's the tabletop for this one. And then all you got to do is on this one, you just got to strap it to the wall somehow, you know, have the fixtures to run a strap around it, and ta-da, you've got the best of both worlds. It's very simple. You don't have anything obstructing this. And, you know, these cans are strong. This will definitely hold the weight because you're dispersing the weight both here and here. So it's a double thing. And you have a flat piece of wood on top of there, and you make it perfect shape for that. And so that's where I think I'm going with it. And then of course the filing cabinet goes there. Right now that board is a little bit wider probably than the one I'm going to use as far as the shelf goes, or maybe not. Maybe I run a board that's that big because remember this bed is going forward. So the bed is going to be, okay, those little black holes there on the side. So you got 1, 2, 3. The back of the bed is going to be forward of the third hole. So all a person would have to do is just kind of put a diagonal on this shelf so you don't accidentally hit your hip on it or whatever. And that's that. So that's kind of where I'm at right now with everything. It's kind of where I'm at. And then I can put some more shelves over there or something, or put a TV monitor over there if I wanted to, who knows, but that's kind of where I'm at right now with everything. I'm starting to wish, although, I mean, I guess it's nice that this bottom one doesn't stick out very far because you can put big things in here still, because 9 times out of 10, if you're putting something really big in here, it's not really super tall. I would round the edge off on this. The filing cabinet only comes to like here, if I remember right. There was a couple inches of excess on there. So what I can do is I can cut that back, and then again, as I get up closer to the front, angle it out, roll it out. And so that's that. All right. So yeah, so I didn't go to the store yet. I took that L that was there and I attached it on down there where you see the box of Bella mushroom that you eat. And yeah. Oh, and then the other thing is I'm going to put the beam still from this up to this for extra support. That way you're utilizing this strength, but it comes out to here and ties this together like a biplane, where now this is being utilized also. So you have that support. You technically got multiple supports now holding this up. And you could do the same thing down there. You run another vertical support or something, but not necessary. But it might not even be necessary here, but we'll see how it goes with the filing cabinet. See, the thing about the filing cabinet is you think, oh, it's going to bow this down. But the thing is, by tying this up to the board up here and putting them under tension, it's actually not bowing this down, because the filing cabinet, by it being a rectangle, is going to be putting all the force over here. This actually isn't going to be feeling any force, because the moment this starts to bend away, all the force remains over here. Okay, so all the force is being put down perfectly perpendicular against these bolts, and that bolt down there is a grade 8 bolt. I mean, so it's not coming out. Those bolts up there are grade 8 bolts, so they're not breaking. So this is really way more solid than you might think. All right, that's all I got. See ya.